how would I define family in music? Would be me and Jose did a project together.
Right.
We knew each other from like artistry time, which was like my first crew that I started performing with, and he helped record us. And it was like 8, 9, 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
And so we got together and we did a couple songs. And then we were like, oh, dope, we have a project. And a lot of stuff happened for that first project, like Lost Files, recording, re-recordings, verses not timed up, 5 different studios, some one thing not synced, whatever, So we did that and we released it and we put it on cassette tape. Like we had an opportunity to put out tapes before a lot of the tape rush happened, and so we did it. And it went really well. And then so Jose's like, well, let's do some more. And he has tons of beats and he slid me some beats. And so we kind of just kept that moving. And then we're like, all right, so we just did the second one. And so now I think we are going to do another project of family and music. And it's just basically he's a dad, I'm a dad. He loves making music. We're 2 dudes in our 30s. We realize we're not going to stop. We're not trying to change who we are or do anything like that. Like all the features on the album are literally my friends and my family. So it's defined like that. Like I got my wife on there, my kids are on there, my kids' aunts on there. You help mix it and master it. It's really in the hands of my family.
Yeah.
Which I feel defines me as a human being as well, because it's just what I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like we were talking like the video we shot. It's like records, tacos, and kids.
Yeah.
It's not cars, bitches, and champagne.
Yeah. And it never will be. I mean, that's just not, I think that like, knowing you as long as I've known you and everything, I mean, I've seen you kind of redefine who Castor Pollux is, from being like the kid who, came from like a broken history and kind of, not having a lot and kind of being a advocate for people in similar situations. But now, you're a grown man and you've got, beautiful children and a wife, and you're kind of like you've changed what Castor Pollux represents. So now Castor Pollux is that full-time father, overtime MC persona, and it's not really a persona. I mean, we talk about this all the time. It's not a persona for you anymore. So, I mean, is Castor Pollux more of who Robert is now? I mean, and vice versa?
Yeah, in a sense that like Castor Pollux, I feel like was really an idea and a character. It was really ego-based, but it was really like fueled by my anger and confusion of every kid. A lot of people were like, "Oh, you're from OC, like you don't have problems." It's just like, yo, man, like we all have problems, and you can listen to my music and hear about that. Right. So I defined that person and defined myself by my situations. You see? And so I guess now I really see that like I'm not defined by that, and trying to show people within representing the Castor Pollux of old, I guess, of frustration and aggression,
Right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of artistry, we got my homie right here, Dan Bliss One.
Oh, snap.
Calling me up. What up, Dan? How are you doing? Say, hey, I'm in an interview right now, so just say what up, party people.
What's that? What you doing?
Just say, what's up, party people?
Hey, what's up, party
people? So now Family and Music 2. So you're working on Family and Music 2.
Yes.
It's actually Family and Music 2 is done.
Yes, it's
Family
done
Music 2 is
released.
Done. Yeah.
Yes. We're kind of just wrapping up the promo for that. We got the second video for that here and there we did yesterday. We're gonna probably maybe release a little like interview video or something like that. And, but that's about it. We got Family and Music 3. We constantly are releasing cassette tapes.
Yep.
Messenger's album is on cassette. OCSDLA. We're thinking about putting Guts and Garbage on cassette. If we could talk to Disposable Heroes about Genius vs. Genius, maybe that would be on cassette. But cassette tapes, get at us, for real.
Yeah, so that's next. You're playing some shows. You're also working with Gutter Riders.
Yes, Gutter Riders.
And that's you guys just got voted
best hip hop back People's Choice OC Weekly Gutter Riders.
It's dope.
So that was pretty dope. Yeah,
that's really
we got
dope.
Some shows. And that's shout out to AWACS, Mr. Crowley, Thoughts Arisen, Oddity, DJ Dips, DJ Eyeball, DJ Zoo, DJ01. That's the whole
Word up.
gutter water
That's it.
like camp.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, thank
Gutter
you.
water? Did I say water or writers?
Both.
It's all writers.
Family and music, rock we forever. Family and music, call the Familama. Family and music, playing in cars and barbecue. Family and music, we doing it for all of you.